Hello everybody, how you doing? I'm back in my favorite coffee house. I'm about to have, I believe, the Colombian hand drip coffee. And today's a good day. It's a reemergence of an old skill, I suppose. I posted my first, full-length YouTube video. It's not the most exciting thing in the world. It doesn't have explosions or a really cool soundtrack or anything. It was just me at the modeling shoot, and I loved it. So I just wanted to share. It's 16 minutes, so it'll probably bore you to death, but hey, it was the first one. So I think I'm gonna, if it goes well, take more of these videos, maybe a little shorter, outlining some of the places I go and some of the things I do here in Korea. It's fun for me, and maybe some of you may like see Korea through my eyes. We shall see. So right now I'm gonna play my little card game. Not solitaire, it's more of a math game. Keeps my mind occupied while I'm waiting on my coffee to arrive. And maybe I can even interview my server. We'll see. Well, done with the coffee shop. Walking down the street. You know, there's plenty of restaurants here and other stuff. Now you gotta be careful because they allow mopeds and everything else on what we commonly refer to as the sidewalk. You will get run, slapped the hell over if you're not careful. Oh, there's a Chinese restaurant right there that is really, really good, but they serve big families, so can't go there to eat because they'll give me a family-sized portion. Not saying I could handle it, but I'm not supposed to. So, you know, Koreans eat together. I realize that. Unless you go to some place like McDonald's or some Western chain, when you order like an entree, like you say you want chicken, you can't go with another American and that American wants to eat something other than chicken. Because I might say chicken and that person may want, I don't know, fish. You're going to get chicken with all the fixings and all the side items for 2, 3, 4 people. And they are going to get fish with all the fixings and all the side items for 2, 3, 4 people. And then you're just going to sit there with all this food on the table feeling like a glutton. But it's really, really cool to see how the family dynamics are here. Now, by no means am I a convert, but I just think it's really cool to see families eating together. And I'm not talking just at home or whatever, but in general, and how they relate to their children and everything else. It's kind of a cool thing. They do everything together. It's sort of like the board. It's a hive mind mentality. They do everything together. I've noticed there's a lot of neon lights. It's not dark enough yet, but let me see if I can do the turn. There are a lot of flashing lights in Korea. These people believe in the neon lights, and at night, it is spectacular. Now, if you are from a city like New York or whatever, it may mean nothing to you. But from where I'm from, and the grandmama I had, they made you turn off lights if you weren't in a room. This right here is something else. But hey, the best part about it is, once again, in my bubble of English, I can't read nary sign over him. But it's okay. It's really cool. They also do a really comprehensive recycling program. And everyone seems to be employed. Like when the elderly are a little too old to be working conventional jobs. I mean, it sounds funny, but they collect trash, they recycle, they sell fruit on the corner or whatever, and it's not frowned upon. It's everybody pitches in. It's kind of cool. And this is a food-based society because you can go almost anywhere and looky here, a beef and leaf. And the prices aren't all that bad. Let's go and grill some stuff, shall we? Okay, I'm in here. I'm about to beef and leaf it. So here's the menu I had to choose from. Can't read a thing, but it all looks like beef. And basically you get these skillets right here on your table. And there's the place I was telling you about where they sit down and they fold up well, and I do not. Here's where I'm going to reside. Basically, they bring you out the beef and the other fixings, whatever that may be, kimchi, vegetables, whatnot. And it's up to you to cook it to taste and shove it in your mouth. It's a good thing. And here's what I got. Rice and okay. And I'm about to eat this. Okay, I was told bibimbap. I can't pronounce it, but I was told this is what I was going to look for, and I found it. And I got my water, and this nice lady right here is helping me out. So this is what I'm going to eat. Bibimbap. I'm butchering that name, I know, with a lot of vegetables, and the rice is already in it. And I'll give you my assessment afterwards. Bon appetit. Well, this is my ambiance. I'm eating bibimbap. Well, I'm sure Angel and Moon can help me out with the proper pronunciation, but I believe it's raw beef, which when in Rome, or when in Korea. So I don't get to cook it, but it's rice, a little bit more rice, jalapenos, and I believe garlic. It's actually good. I'm not sure, but it has the consistency of something between boiled okra and collard greens. Some type of seaweed. It's pretty good. Kimchi. The traditional, seems like I picked it up, cabbage kimchi. I have no idea. I'm going to hold off on that. But it's cool. And if you listen to the people around me, this is what I mean by a bubble of English. There's just so much chatter. But since I don't understand it, you know, unless I actually look confused or ask for something, I'm left to my own devices. I'm immersed in culture. And I already made all my animal noises. Made sure it was moo instead of oink oink, which will allows me to, you know, not eat anything that I wouldn't want to eat within reason. But it's pretty good. And for whatever reason, I'm actually getting full. But I'm gonna continue to rock on. And then when it gets dark, maybe do some other things. But being an American black guy who has mastered these sticks gets me a lot of notice. This and the GoPro and the camera. So folks see me come in with all this, they don't know what's going on, but hey, shout out, don't want no trouble.